Hi, teammates. I believe Jesus is the lion with the eagle's wings, spoken of in Daniel 7, whose wings were plucked for the Gentiles. Today is November 18th, 2018. I looked up two articles. The first one, The Mars Expedition by Chris Heath. Check that out. This quote is from that article. Also, Peter Biskind on Heath Ledger. Peter Biskind on Heath Ledger. This quote right here, underneath this one is from this article. Peter Biskind on Heath Ledger. So, Bruno Mars says, I don't throw lavish parties or nothing like that. I just want a bed and a TV. I ended that with a period and then started, he was like a young Richard Burton, says Peter Biskind. The quote is from Peter Biskind article about Heath Ledger. The natural successor to Olivier is Richard Burton. That's what they said about Richard Burton, the natural successor to Olivier. So notice that there's an Olivier Levasseur who was a pirate back in the day. He was a French pirate. And then there's Olivier the actor. So I'm seeing some connections with this stuff, just pointing that out. I know it's pretty obvious, but just wanted to point that out. And then this right here, this quote that's in the brackets there, equals all these right here. 23,766 reverse primes, 16989 squares, 9019 trigonal, 4345 reverse satanic, 4094 satanic, 1300 reverse ordinal. So I went to 1300 AD and I got Adolf, Count Palatine of the Rhine. This is his lifespan. Adolf's uncle Louis IV occupied the Palatine until an agreement with Adolf's brothers and his son Rupert II was concluded in Pavia in 1329. That's after his death. See, Adolf died in 1327. So, if you break down Louis IV, you get, he took our guns and our uniforms, equals Dark Knight film quote about Heath Ledger. Rupert II refers to Drake and the kneeling stuff that he talked about on SNL. He said his girlfriend was pregnant and the pregnancy test said kneel. So it's talking about the kids, Rupert, because Rupp Arena in Lexington, Drake is associated with Rupp Arena. He has said that he is a UK fan. University of Kentucky. Kids, MJ. Adolf's brothers equals MJ's brothers. So Michael Jackson. Because we've shown the connection with Bruno Mars and Michael Jackson. That Bruno Mars was like a replacement for Michael Jackson. And then we've got Heath Ledger here, and he's tied in with it too. So all history, what comes around in history is what we are living with. It's like historical karma. So that's what I'm seeing with this, and you know, these people may have had nothing to do with Michael Jackson, Bruno Mars, and Heath Ledger, but their lives reflected what really happened, and that's why it shows up in the gematria. So just some things to take note of. Thank you, teammates.